Let me see a sheet. Help me pick a sheet up. That one looks good. Hello. What's up, Scum Germs? How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. A little pop up Thursday. What's up, Lil Blazin? How are you doing, Lil Blazin? Drago. How is everybody on this Thursday afternoon? Finishing up the break from last night. A couple small breaks. We'll hop on TikTok here in a few. I'm glad, Lil Blazin. Thanks for hopping in and saying hey. What is that? It's crazy. There's an NBA game on this afternoon. The Pistons are in Paris playing the Bulls, so it's cool. It starts pretty soon. What's up, John C? How you going? Jesse? Jesse, I know we played a little tag there. I do have a question for you. I'll try to remember to maybe text you tomorrow or call you tomorrow. What's up, Wobbles? How's everyone's work day going or off day going? Yes, Trevor. Yeah. So Trevor, Mrs. You see what Trevor asked? Everything from the weekend will be out as of today. So Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and all the way through Tuesday. Everything through Tuesday will be out today. So he said he hasn't gotten anything notifications from the weekend. Yeah. Everything from through Tuesday will be out today, so we'll be caught up again. So they are printing labels right now, shipping, um, and yeah, work for, sitting in remote meetings. I hear ya, Jesse. Jesse, the question of the day. Uh, I had two, and I got to decide which one now. Which one should be the question of the day? I don't know now, Jesse. My original question of the day was I was just curious what people, if you are buying into brakes, what kind of brakes are what are you looking for? Are you looking for cheaper that has a mixture of hobby and retail that makes it cheaper? Are you looking for more expensive brakes that has all hobby but less cards? Mixture of multi-sport brakes? That's always what I'm curious about. Feel like it changes depending on what product comes out too. Little Blazin', I like it. Probably where you're at, right? Little Blazin', Disney. Favorite spot, place to go on vacation. I love cruises and I love Disney. Little Blazin', that's a good question. Wobbles, I'm with you on that. So Jesse, you would like PYTs where you can just buy Seattle. You'd like PYTs. What's up, Tabby? How you doing this afternoon? We'll be on in a few on TikTok, and we'll start ripping. I think we're getting pretty close on this break. I think we're down to like 10 spots left. What's up, Sarah? Yes, since we don't go live on Thursday nights, wanted to finish this break, do two couple small breaks, and just say hi. I think we'll be live most Thursday afternoons. All right, Blaston, that's good to know, Blaston. I'm gonna keep doing those. Blaston, I'm gonna keep doing those. I am gonna incorporate. I had a lot of people last night message me, especially with that baseball break I did, was all hobby and quick hitters, and there were a lot of good hits, big hits in that, and I had people asked to do more of those. So it could still be a one teamer, but they might be a little more expensive. But I will always do some of the cheaper ones too. So we'll do it. We'll probably start doing more of a mixture. The 4 box PYTs are I like those too, uh, just because they can make it more affordable. I did a couple 6 box ones because I wanted to add 2021 product into it, just so people had a multi-year chance of getting hits out of good boxes. But I know that gets expensive. What's up, Gavin and Kevin? How do I feel about Nikki leaving? I think I'm just like everyone else. Sad, but I know Nikki will land on his feet, and looks like he's in good spirits according to his posts he's done. And granting them are still granting them. So I think, as sad as it is, sounds like I understand. I've been through a lot of business. Business is business, and hopefully their friendship. That's what matters to me. That their friendship stays strong, because business definitely. Doing business with friends is a dangerous thing. That's what I'll say. It's always a little bit dangerous because you could sacrifice that friendship. So I've been there. I've done that. I understand it. So hopefully it all works out for them both and the relationship together, and they both succeed. Nice. Oh, Kevin, thank you again, Kevin. Thank you again for your service. Really appreciate it. Just thank you. I can't say enough. My dad and my brother both served, and I just thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Bugsy's great. Bugsy and Grant have a good chemistry too. It's just different for sure. Yeah, Blaston. So I've thought about that. So we had I have multiple cases of these blasters, right? So I went through one case already on brakes, and that one case, so far, I mean, that one case we went through had stained glass, razzle dazzle, a honeycomb, and some Genesis, which is crazy. Well, this next case that we're going through, we're about halfway through, and we've only hit a Genesis. So I'm a little cautious until I go through the rest of this case to make sure every case has some big hitters in it as well. If not, it might be better just to throw them in breaks. Because retail product, from what I understand, there's no guarantee of case hits like there is hobby, but it seems like you always get them. What's up, Matson? Trevor, Trevor, I've been thinking about that, and I do think, Trevor, with the 2022 product, I don't necessarily disagree with you, but I will say this. With the Brock Purdy mania, and if this keeps going, I think the 2022 draft class could end up being a profitable one to invest into, because what happens? Like for me personally, I'm going to buy up any Skylar Thompson auto I find or numbered card for super cheap, because what happens in 3 years? All of a sudden he jumps in and he goes off. It's like, for investment wise, I feel like there's a lot of quarterbacks in this class. Who knows what will happen with Ritter and Sam Howell, and I think Kenny Pickett's safe, Malik, whatever. But then you got Matt Corral too. I just think there's a lot of choices of quarterback in this class that are cheap enough buys. And you gotta remember, these hobby boxes, even though they've gone up, are still half the price of last year's hobby boxes. I feel like I'm all in on 2022 product right now. Um, I just looked up again today. What was the last sold Brock Purdy base? Went for 110. I think that's crazy. I think it sold this morning or something. Jesse, Jesse, Malik cards are unfortunately going down. Jesse, I know Jesse went to Liberty, and I know you love Malik, and I do too, Jesse. But his cards have gone down. His performance so far has not been great, and people are really skeptical about his future. Um, but it might take him a couple of years, and that's another one. If Malik product's going down, it might be worth getting because in 2 years from now, who knows? Just like your quarterback in Seattle. What's up, Escada? 2012 draft class, and now his cards went way up. You could get his cards for nothing for a while. Yeah, I agree, Trevor. And Trevor, the whole thing with like Ellinger, I think it's brilliant that you're collecting Sam Ellinger because, or Ellinger, however you say it, because he could be that person in a year or two. Who would have ever guessed? Like Brock Purdy isn't in a lot of this product because he wasn't supposed to make a roster. So if Trey Lance is healthy, if Jimmy G's healthy, Brock Purdy's not on a roster. He's on a practice squad somewhere. So who knows now? So, and again, the big jumps are always only going to happen with quarterbacks. So the risk with the quarterbacks is to me worth it. There's some receivers and some running backs you're going to get a little bit of profit on too, but the quarterbacks are worth the risk to me, unless it's Jamie Newman. Tabby, I 100% agree. And Vrabel's never been a quarterback coach. You know what I mean? They brought in Ryan Tannehill, someone with experience to help, but Vrabel's never been that quarterback coach. So hopefully Malik will do well with the right stuff. 238 bonus drive. That's funny, Jesse. I like the address. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Matson, if or when the Niners win this weekend, and if or when they get to the Super Bowl, win or lose, Brock Purdy I think is the starter next year. As long as he doesn't totally fold this weekend and throw 4 picks or 5 picks, I don't think there's a question. And as Niners, I know Tabby, you're a Niners fan. Yeah, me too, Matson. It's not a bad problem to have a quarterback controversy. Just saying. There's a lot of teams that would like to have a quarterback controversy, so it's not a bad problem to have. Hope you're doing well, Sean. I need to go live on TikTok here in a minute because we're getting close to sold out on this break. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're at 10 spots left, so we're getting close. I haven't seen Mrs. Has Mrs. walked in? I guess she did walk behind me for a second. Okay. It's the $43 break in the fill first. Okay. I just want to make sure which one they have on the table. Give me Purdy or give me death. What's up, PJ or Gavin? Whichever one's using. Okay, it's Gavin. What's up, Gavin? How are you doing, Gavin? We will have PO box stuff, Gavin, tomorrow. This was kind of a pop up stream. We didn't make it to our PO box today, Gavin. But I told your dad that I would text you before I went live, before I open it, so you could be there. I will definitely text you. The Niners let go Sudfeld to keep Purdy. I think that says something about what the coaches saw. That's true. That's true, Tabby. And it's not like Sudfeld can be a decent career backup, right? So that's true. That's definitely true. Okay. Did you say you're whispering? Did you say hi to everyone?
Hey.
All right, I'm gonna go live on TikTok just because What time did we tell people? 2:15. Is that what we said? Okay, a couple minutes late. But anyway, that's just my opinion. And I get it, Trevor. I do think safe is 2020 product. I think safer is 2021. I still think it's safe to invest in 2021 product, and I do think 2022, the draft class is going to surprise everyone next year. I think if Breece Hall comes back healthy, Kenneth Walker is only going to get better. Running back wise, Tyler Algier, he is a beast in Atlanta, and he's very underrated, and I think he's going to have a breakout year next year. And then when you look at the wide receiver class is actually really good and only going to get better. And then the quarterback class is the question mark. Like it seems like Kenny Pickett is going to be in a legit spot with Pittsburgh where he's going to be able to succeed. And Brock Purdy mania is definitely a thing. And then we'll see what happens with the other quarterbacks. I mean, Sam Howell seems to have the right mentality. Ritter has the talent, so we'll see. We shall see. That basketball game, the Pistons are playing the Bulls in Paris right now. I wonder because the international rules are so different, so they're probably wondering why the court looks different with the key and not being able to grab the ball right off the rim, basically goaltending. The crowd's cheering for the Pistons because of Killian Hayes. He's from France. McLovin, I think we'll know after this weekend. I think it depends how he performs, win or lose, and if they win, I think it's a high probability that he's the starter next year. I mean, his QBR has been fantastic, and that's what you want, especially when you have a complete team like the Niners. You need a quarterback in there that is going to not lose the game for you. They don't need, they don't need a quarterback like Josh Allen to win the Super Bowl. The Niners don't. So I think Purdy is in the perfect spot for him.
Did you go live
I haven't gone live yet. No. Do you need me? Yeah, let's go live.
here?
That way you can start the chat for me. Thank you. Sorry, I was watching the Pistons. It'd be way up top. Yeah, you gotta click on that first. There you go. You have to refresh one more time. What's up, Jerry Bear? There you go. Thank you. What is up, TikTok? How are you doing? What's up, Bobby Dalton? Congrats, Bobby. You have lots of congratulations coming your way. Stu, what's going on? Good afternoon, Tank. Please take care. I have it still right here, Bobby. We're gonna ship it out tomorrow. Bobby, your card is right here, safe and sound, right by me, with a note going straight to you. We will make sure we put insurance on it when we send it to. So congratulations on purchasing that card. Good afternoon. We're gonna find some Brock Purdy today. Look at we got Mosaic No Huddle, we got Spectra, Mosaic Choice, Mosaic Blasters. We're gonna find some Brock Purdy today in our breaks. It's 1 out of 3 Tank, 1 out of 3 Albert Pujols, and Goldschmidt. Crazy good card. 100% Trevor. I agree with you on that. 100%. Trevor, I'm gonna be listing a Trevor Lawrence tonight on eBay. There's one I want to sell, so I'm gonna be listing that tonight. Tayro, the duck race will be over. It'll be over July the 4th. If you check in there. Thanks for the follows. Anyone just hopping in? We do have one break that's actually getting really close to filled. We only have a couple spots left in this, and then there's a $43 break on this site that's over halfway filled too. We're just gonna do 2 breaks this afternoon. This one's 90 a spot, but it does have a lot of hobby in it too, with XR, No Huddle, Spectra's in this, and Mosaic Choice. And we'll go from there. Just a couple of breaks this afternoon. Yeah, random team breaks. No PYTs today. If you're new to us, we're usually on 6 nights a week, no Thursday nights for us. So we'll be back tomorrow night with a little bit of everything tomorrow night. What's up, Spell? See, I'm telling you, right there. MRF cards. These are worth the hunt, worth the chase, worth opening and breaks. He got him. He got a stained glass and 2 fluorescents in his. You can hit razzle dazzles in these this year. Yes, we want some guarantees with No Huddle and stuff and choice, but these to me, I got cases of them. In the first case, we pulled a bunch of fire. We've hit stained glass 5 days in a row now. Last night we hit a Joe Burrow. We've hit 5 days in a row of stained glass. He already has this one, Justin. He already has this one. All right, another spot going. Skeeter, we got you, Skeeter. I think we got less than 9 spots left now. 100%. 100%. It's worth the chase. I've opened a couple and have hit nothing, but that's part of the chase. Yes, Trevor, we have hit one Storm Chaser. Storm Chasers have been shorter prints than anything this year. We have hit one Storm Chaser. I believe it's on the list even in the blasters, too. Let's see. Where is that at? Honeycomb, Genesis, Will to Win, Thunder Lane, Touchdown Masters. There's Busted. Oh, wow. Yeah, right there. Storm Chasers. And there's Busted. We haven't pulled any Busted this year. And there's Razzle Dazzles. And I've seen Nebulas come out of a blasters this year. One of ones. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Yeah, they put everything in these. And you get Genesis, which you can't get in Hobby. So it's kind of crazy. Where did you send it at, JV? Where did you message me? I don't. It depends where you message me if I can check it. That doesn't matter. It's still a cool card. What's up, Heather?
Oh, JV, I did see.
Oh,
JV,
Okay.
I saw it. I need to respond.
Okay, JV. Mrs. is gonna respond to you. She saw it and she's gonna respond to you. Whatever that is, but she'll help you out. Oh, you got an Urlacher Busted. Nice. I have not seen a Busted yet in this year's Mosaic, so maybe that's what we're pulling this afternoon. Again, this is the $90 a spot, and then we have a 43 a spot, and like I said, we're down under 10, so this won't take too long. We know we're not ripping right now, so we'll do a restart a couple times to get it sold out, but yeah. Evan, how are you doing? How are you feeling, Evan? The question of the afternoon is, what kind of breaks do you prefer to buy into? Do you prefer a break like this or cheaper than this that has a mixture of hobby and retail? Do you prefer all hobby box break? Do you prefer multi-sport breaks? I guess those are the three. We always do a mixture, so it doesn't, we're gonna keep doing what everyone likes, but and what I think is good value for people, but we're gonna do a mixture still. I'm just curious. Stu, I see you, Stu. All hobby basketball. Nick, how you doing, Nick W? Football mixture. All of the above, Travis. Yes, I am gonna. I understand. So yesterday, those of you who were in last night, we did that bigger baseball break. That was 125 a spot, and it was all quick hitter, not a lot of cards, and that sold out super fast. And I did get messages from people who said, please do more of those with football. It might be more like 125 to 150 a team, but I can put a lot of good product in that for that. So we'll do that. We'll do the cheaper stuff. We'll still do mixed breaks with basketball stuff in there. As basketball product comes out, I'll do more of those too. Kristen, I like the mixtures too. I've got when I buy into others breaks, I do buy into mixtures as well. I'll buy into all hobby box breaks, but I do. It depends what we're chasing, right? Like I don't really want to chase score. I don't necessarily want to chase absolute blasters either, because besides the kabooms, those are kind of worthless, but they're great for kids. But Mosaic, Select, and Optic, I'm willing to chase. And retail product. Those are the three products I'm willing to chase. A little bit of Prism here and there, but that's what I'm willing to chase. She's JD. She's not far from here. We have not gotten the mail yet, JD, and I will, but she is just behind me, not too far. Jay, I could do that. JD said, "Mrs. Go grab the box," and a very polite. I'm sure he did it in his very polite Southern accent.
Okay.
What's up, Ryan? How are you doing today? Stink Pickle, how's it going? Travis, I agree with that too. I mean, anytime you can get into even that $43 break where you have a chance at a Spectra box, plus you can hit some stuff in the Mosaic, I think those are great too. Yes, the Aaron Judge out of the briefcase. We have some of those briefcases. We opened one last night. We'll do more of those tomorrow. But yes, those flawless baseball cards are crazy. We had a good briefcase last night. I feel like all of them I've seen have been really good. A lot of low numbered cards than normal for flawless. Uh-oh. JD, you might want to go over to Twitch and YouTube. Does Mrs. need to sit at the table and open it? Or actually, you can open it there, but JD, go over to Twitch or YouTube. Let me know when you're over there, JD. Yeah, they're great. They are great. We had another spot go too, so looks like we have like 7 or 8 spots left. We will rip this afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well. What did everyone have for lunch? We don't have them around us close, but I went with a friend to a Whataburger. I cheated today.
You cheated today?
I had a double cheeseburger.
Wow.
With French fries.
On a bun?
No comment. All right, Barry. Subway. JD's there.
Okay.
JD sees.
Oh my gosh.
Just wait. Just wait. It gets better. Here. Mrs. is over here opening a gift from JD. It is a goat, but I think it does something.
Screaming goat.
It's a screaming goat.
Oh, wait.
So.
Oh my gosh.
That is hilarious.
There's our soundboard.
No, he said that. Every time we hit a Tom Brady card, you gotta hit that.
Oh my gosh.
JD,
they're
that's
so cute.
JD, that is hilarious. The screaming goat. That replaces the sheesh.
Oh yeah. You want a sheesh? You get this.
That's
you,
funny.
JD.
Thank you, JD.
That was awesome.
That's so kind.
There's a little book about the screaming goats.
Yes. Wim said should just scream Zach Wilson. Okay, that's gonna get old. JD, what did you do to me? That's gonna get old. Good afternoon, KB. What's up, NFL? I have lots of cards, but I'm not selling any singles right now. I'm sure I have plenty of patties. My good patties I've sold or traded away, but I always have some. Afternoon, KJ. Little afternoon stream. We'll probably do a couple restarts, but we are getting super close on this one to be sold out. Super, super close. Only a couple spots left. And then there's a $43 value break up there too with Spectra in it. And those will be the 2 we rip this afternoon. I'll be on probably for the next 2.5 hours. SMC, how are you doing today? I only saw a couple people put what they ate for lunch today. What did everyone have for lunch today? Mrs., what did you have for lunch today? I was gone.
Some microwave meal.
You had a microwave meal.
Cheese and crackers.
And cheese and crackers. Was it a good microwave meal?
It wasn't bad.
Good.
It was linguine and spinach and tomatoes.
Linguine, spinach, and tomatoes. That sounds like your favorite.
I had to doctor it up though.
Yeah, you always have to doctor it up. €1, leftover pizza, donuts. I like that. Just getting a frozen pizza out of the oven. I'm doing good. Thank you, SMC. Leftovers. Connor said, dang, you had Whataburger and she had microwave. Listen, it's usually the opposite. I just went out with a friend today, a buddy of mine, and we hadn't been to the Whataburger here. The closest one I have is about 35 minutes away, so we drove up there. Got there before the lunch rush and had a quick lunch and then came right back. Homemade enchiladas. Sandwich with salt and vinegar chips with Mountain Dew, pitch black. Eggs with onion peppers, cheese, and ham. That sounds good.
I almost did it.
Ryan, veggie lo mein. Cheesy tater wedges with bacon.
I need those sheets. I have a couple more.
Oh, nice, Tabby. We're getting close on this, she said. Mexican and a margarita. Connor, living it up. Pepperoni cheese, olive on Triscuit. Is that what you're saying, Heather? Pepperoni, cheese, olive on the Triscuit. What's up, Kip? How are you doing, Kip? Just doing a little pop-up Thursdays. We'll probably be on most Thursdays. A lot of times my son will be with me, but they're still shipping everything out, and we'll be caught up today. So if you haven't gotten your message, if you're tracking, you will. And I just want everyone to see. You can't see it up there. It's 2:38 right now, Central Time. Potato wedges. That's awesome, Kip. Bacon cheeseburger with curly fries. I did have a burger today with some fries from Whataburger. It's been a while since I've had fries, and I do like Whataburger's fries. And they have some, that was good burger. Whataburger's always solid for fast food. Always solid. Nice, CJ. I hear you, Michael. I hear you. 22 hours and 17 minutes away from Stink Pickle. Stink Pickle, come visit, Stink. There's Whataburgers here now. I had to drive about 38 minutes to get there. JD, I'm getting to. The only thing I will say, JD, he's asking about the Cosmic Select Packs that come out tomorrow. JD, did you see Panini's advertisement? They're coming out with like a Cosmic... they're coming out with like a Cosmic Mosaic Packs. And what if you hit a Brock Purdy in that? Like, they're showing pictures of what the Brock Purdys look like. What if you hit one? So now it's like, do I spend all my points on the Cosmic Select, which I think are one of the coolest looking cards, or do I save some and go for the Mosaic? But those Mosaics might sell out too quick. What's up, Noah? Noah, we don't go live on Thursday nights, so we go live typically during Thursday afternoons for a couple breaks, which we're almost full on both breaks. And then my son, Mrs. is here too, but my son normally would be with me on Thursday afternoons. So yeah, Thursday afternoons we're live, Thursday nights we're not. Eric, are we full? Mrs. is asking. Eric's asking Mrs. are we full? She's checking right now. It's probably getting close.
On the site, it's not there. I still am looking for.
Okay, Kip, Nitro Pepsi was really good. That's my honest review. I was surprised at how smooth it was, and I did like it a lot. I really, really did. I just don't have a lot of places I can find it. Oh, they're Mosaic Redemption swap packs is what those are. Wait, what do we swap them for, Trevor? No, and we sometimes are on Tuesday afternoons too. We just didn't. That wasn't this Tuesday. Okay, wait, hold on a second. I see your question there. All-Star card. That's just depends if you want to work for yourself or work for someone else. That's what I'll say. When I started out, I did buy loose boxes, but I bought loose boxes where I plucked them out of the case myself. I'd never bought off of eBay, especially hobby. You never buy hobby off of eBay. So that's my advice. That just depends if you want to work for yourself or work for someone else. Okay, this break is full, so we will randomize and rip this, and I'll do a restart to re-invite everyone in this. And then there is a $43 break. Good evening, Jose. Carter, there might be a cheaper than that break coming up tomorrow. We might do a little cheapy. Me too, Kip. Me too. And Kip, you didn't steer me wrong. I love Nitro. I love Nitro coffees too. So I knew I would like a Nitro Pepsi. I just couldn't find them. I forget where I found that one at. It was at a gas station somewhere. I can't remember where I found it. So we are full on the 90. We will rip it in just a minute. What's up, Umar? Did I see Umar come in the chat? What's up, Umar? Umar? How's Umar doing? Trevor? How did you know, Trevor? How did you know? Trevor, 2021, 2022. How did you know, Trevor? Okay. Mobile gas stations. Okay. I'll look at... So I don't have a mobile gas station really close to my house, so when I pass them, I'll go check. My gas stations do not have them. It's exactly what I'm talking about. You are a regular. Okay. Mrs. is just typing in. Here she is at her commands. Oh wait, no, she's not there. She's actually out there. Typing in, and then we'll randomize and everything. Not today, Jake. Jake, we do have a $43 a team break, and then again, I don't know if you're new to us or whatever, but we are live 6 nights a week, and we do lots of breaks every night. This is the only night that we are not live. So tomorrow on Friday night, probably starting around 6:30 to 7 o'clock Central, we'll be live for 5 to 6 hours, and we'll do quite a few breaks of all price ranges, some smaller ones, some big dog ones. Yeah, I'm going to restart. That way we re-invite everyone who bought in, because there's about 8 people who bought spots late last night. We just threw it up last night late, and so now it's full. We'll re-invite them, and then, so if you need to leave. Yeah, no problem, Jake. And if you ever need to watch us, like replays or anything, we live stream right now on Twitch and YouTube, so you can watch us over there. We have face cams and everything. And then on YouTube, those replays stay up forever. On Twitch, they only let us keep them there for, I think, 2 weeks. But on YouTube, they're there forever. So thank you for your patience. I heard Mrs. just say, shoot. What's wrong? Was there a double buy? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Something else. Nothing to do with the break. Nothing to do with the break? No. Am I asking that? Yeah. Who bought spot 31? Did anyone that's currently in here buy spot 31? She's just looking up, trying to... Okay, never mind. She found it. Who bought it? Turbo Weezy bought spot 31. All right, we got you, Turbo Weezy. All right, Carter. Carter, we will probably have tomorrow or Saturday 1 or 2 $19 breaks, just so you know. Because I know you said you needed one under 35. So if you wanted to wait, you might be able to get in. It doesn't have Spectra in it, but it'll have 24 Mosaic cellos from 2 different years. So basically 2 boxes. Well, and that includes your shipping, a little $19 break. So you might want to wait if you want to wait until that. If you're just looking to get some cards to start, those are good breaks to do because there's tons of cards in those breaks. Lots of pink camos. Yeah, Michael, because really with shipping and everything, we don't really... we just do those just because we want to be able to provide. We don't make anything off those. But it's 2 boxes of Mosaic 2021 and 2022 Mosaic cello boxes, full seal, the full sealed ones. I'll try to get one up tomorrow. But for sure Saturday. But I'll try to get one on there tomorrow. All right. How are you doing, Mrs.? You're whispering.
Great.
Whoa. You are great. All right. We are almost ready to randomize. And then we'll read off the names. We'll do a restart to get everyone re-invited. And then we'll rip this.
Because no one needs to hear me say I'm ready now.
Sure. There's a spreadsheet behind this. Yeah. Okay. All right, so this is the $90 one-team break.
Yep.
Okay.
Turbo Weezy, Zach, Ashley, Stu, Aaron, J-Dub, Danny, Matthew, Eric, J-Rig, Skeeter, Danny, Shannon, Mark, Robert, Wim, Matthew, Andrew, Ryan, Eric, Mark, Ashley, Russ. Sean, Trevor, John, Craig, Michael, James, Turboweezy, and Danny.
Very good. And I've made sure to carefully watch this time. All right, let's roll the dice and randomize. Show you your teams, and we'll restart. If anyone wants to do trades, they can do that as well, too. 4 and 2 for 6 times. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Computer's slow today. 4, 5. Well, there's 5 right there. One more time, and number 6. All right, there you go, missus.
Okay, thanks for your patience, everyone. Okay, Turboweezy, Seahawks, Zach, Jets, Ashley, Broncos, Stu, Lions, Aaron, Steelers, J-Dub, Colts and Texans, Danny, Bills, Matthew D. Browns, Eric, Commanders, J-Rig, Raiders, Skeeter, Rams, Danny, Titans, Shannon, Bengals, Mark, M, Dolphins, Robert, Packers, Wim, Eagles, Matthew F, Giants, Andrew, Cowboys, Ryan A, Buccaneers, Eric, Bears, Mark R, Patriots, Ashley, 49ers, Russ, Saints, Sean, Vikings, Trevor, Chiefs, John, Chargers, Craig, Panthers, Michael, Falcons, James, Jags, Turboweezy, Cardinals, and Danny with the Ravens.
All right, let's print the sheet off, and then I will do a restart. If anybody wants to do any trades, let me know. Wim, Wim, I have a question for you, Wim. So there's a trade there.
What was that?
There might be a trade. Giants for Eagles. Congrats to Ashley. Was it Ashley?
Ashley got 49ers.
I went and talked to them, let them know we were live. Tabby, I should have known why you said congrats, right? And then MM, when I restart, Aaron, but the Steelers are such a good team to have. Eagles for Packers? Eagles for Packers. Eagles for Packers, Mrs.
Eagles, Packers. Okay.
Thank you, Ryan. I got that wrong, so thank you, Ryan.
Okay, Eagles, Packers.
When I restart, Ashley, congrats. When I restart, it'll get more of the people that are in the break-in here on TikTok, so you can ask for trades when I come back. I'm going to restart in about 30 seconds, and then take 30 seconds to restart, and then we can get everyone in that's in the break. And Wim, this card of ours, yours and mine, this Giants Peacock, you want this, right? I'm assuming. Wim and I bought into a break together, and I forgot we had a Giants Peacock, so I want to make sure Wim gets his Peacock. Broncos up for trade, Ashley says. Okay, Wim. I just didn't know for your team if you really wanted the Peacock or not, because I don't care. It's probably not worth much. Anita, I'm going to do a restart, too, to get everyone in here. Wait, did we hit a Danny Dimes, too?
He just wants Danny Dimes.
All right, we'll be right back, TikTok, and I'll show the sheet one more time. Okay, DVIO said he'll come on this afternoon.
Okay. I may be in and out. I may have to help them.
Well, it sounded like Noah said he could come help in here.
Okay, do you want me to help them?
Well, let's get the other break. Let's just go on with the other break if you want to get all that together. How close? Hey, do you want to? You can refresh the chat. Okay, once everyone gets back in here, I just missed JD. Just a second, JD. As long as I see the chat, you don't need to scroll. I guess that does help me a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. JD said, Mrs., do you have your goat ready? JD. JD.
What did you just ask me?
Oh, about the 43, yeah. All right, welcome back in, everybody. Can you just scroll up so I can see? Because that helps me just to... Oh, it probably was there. Thank you. That's all I need. Perfect. JD said, the greatest thing ever. Connor. That's super far away from the microphone, too. This is going on right now. It's sold out. We are doing this right now, Eddie. Yes, sir. I'm just getting everyone back in here that might have been in the break. Stu, you landed on the Lions. Nice, Stu. Nice. Everyone just hopping in. Welcome. Happy afternoon. This break is sold out. We have one more $43 break on the site that's getting close as well, too. Yeah, we got a lot in this. We have XR, there's Optic, there's No Huddle, Spectra's in this, Mosaic Choices in this, and then we have some retail boxes as well, too. Listening on the Commanders and Bears. How is everyone doing this afternoon? What did y'all have for lunch? I know a lot of you were in here earlier and answered, but what did everyone have for lunch today? I had Whataburger, and that was a treat, because I haven't had that in like a month or more. Magic Johnson is at the game in Paris.
Wow.
Yes, Ryan. I think so, especially out of choice. I mean, in any of them. No lunch today. Philly cheesesteak and fries from Cousin Sub. That sounds amazing. Buffalo chicken sandwich. Ashley asked Broncos for Commanders. Philly cheesesteak. Yes, good luck. What's up, Goonie? How's Goonie doing? And John, I see you too. Yeah, that's why I just won. Just for now until that's what I'm saying until that. All right, I'm gonna start ripping here in just a second. So good luck, everyone in the break. Let me know if there's any more trades. Eric said no, thank you, Ashley.
There's like 7 spots, maybe.
There's only 7 spots left in the $43 one team break. That would be the 2 breaks this afternoon. Today, I'm ripping top ramen packets like you rip cards. Travis. All right, good luck. That's right, good luck, breakers. Good luck. Popcorn. All right, Goonie girl, how do you make your popcorn? I love popcorn. I mean, microwave's good once in a while, but lucky me. Lucky me. You have the Vikings in this one, lucky me. Lucky me, you've been hitting pretty good, so let's see if you can keep it going with the Vikings. All right, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. If you're new to us, we are live 6 nights a week, every night but tonight. So we do a little Thursday afternoon pop-up stream. But we'll be back tomorrow with a lot of big breaks, too. All right, here we go. We're going to skip the base. This right here is the retail. And the retail hunt is worth it. We've hit stained glass 5 days in a row now. All right, we have Javonte Williams. Mrs. and I are good. Goody's asking, how are we?
Good.
Michael Meyer said keep the base. All right, we have James Cook, Sky Moore, and an Eli Manning for the Giants. I think Wim traded for the Giants. Do you see that? Today's question really is about breaks. It was, what kind of breaks do you prefer? Do you prefer the cheaper breaks that have a chance at hobby in it with some retail? Do you prefer multi-sport breaks, or do you want all hobby box breaks? All right, we have Jonathan Allen and a Kyle Pitts. We will always do everything. I was just curious. I traded the Packers. Oh, you traded Packers for Eagles, not the Giants. I'm sorry. That's right. Mrs. got that right.
Okay.
Eagles for Packers. We got that already. I'm saying it wrong. Mrs. had it right. Calvin Austin and Joel Bentino. You got that.
Yeah.
Ryan, I'm going to do a little bit more of that too. Shane, the 238 hobby breaks. I'm going to do a little bit more hobby breaks this weekend, as well as the cheaper ones too. But I'm gonna focus on that. That baseball break I felt was really good yesterday with a lot of hitters. All right, Jahan Dotson, Rashad Penny, and a Joe Green. This is just a mosaic blaster. This one right now. But we have a little bit of everything in this. All right, we have Cade York and a Maffey. We have a hobby in this as well too. Choice and No Huddle. Did I just pull a Justin Jefferson? What do you mean? There might have been a Justin Jefferson base in there. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. D. I hear you. But we are going to do a little bit more. I know I got away from that. I want to do a little bit of both. Thank you all for hopping in this afternoon. If you're new to us, please give us a follow. We are live every night but tonight. All right, we have Alec Pierce and a Michael Carter. See if we can hit a stained glass for the 6th day in a row. It's more of a risk, Nutella, but I prefer it more. All right, we have Malik, Jamar Chase. There's a nice little Kenneth Walker on the Mosaic and a Patrick Mahomes. We'll get to the choice. And if you're asking me, I prefer Mosaic No Huddle over the hobby as well too. All right, we have James Cook, Andrew Booth, and a Josh Allen on the green for the Bills. Choice, well, there's only 8 cards in choice, so it definitely is more of a risk, and it's more expensive. All right, we have a Touchdown Masters Debo. It's also more expensive than the hobby, but the hobbies are rough always. Every year I feel like the hobbies are the roughest of the Mosaics, but you can hit big in those, and that they give you 2 autos. We have Thibodeau and we have Arnold, but my preference first is choice, second is no huddle, third is retail, fourth is hobby. That's the order of how I like Mosaic. Polly and Bailey, how are you doing? How are you doing? All right, we have a Silver Jerry Jeudy and a Joe Mixon. All right, let's open something different. Let's open, what should we open? I say we open a hobby box. Let's open an XR. Let's break up the Mosaic. Let's open an XR. User, you need to have a name so we know your name. Welcome to Breaks, user. Welcome to Breaks. No one wants a slow breaker. And we skipped the base anyway. All right, we have Chubb and Aaron Rodgers. Then we have a Travis Etienne on the patch, number to 49. Nice hit for the Jags. We have an Aiden Hutchinson patch out of 75. That's for Stu Manchu. That's right, and no gloves. We need a sheesh. And we have a Dontario Drummond out of 199, Matt Ryan out of 249, and base of Leo Chanel. All right, we have Ryan Tannehill, Miles Sanders. We have a Christian Watson for the Packers. Nice RPA. That is out of 25 on the napkin, but we will still take that. Whim. And then we have a JMO for the Lions out of 99. DeMarvin for the Steelers out of 49. Drummond again out of 249. And that Easy E on the base. Nice hit, Whim. There you go, Whim, if you're wanting to see what you hit. Nice hits. Not a bad box right there. Tom Brady hero cards are sick. We like Tom Brady. We like hero cards. All right, here we go. That was XR Hobby Box. That was XR Hobby. We got a little bit of everything in this one. Yes, Ryan, I have. All right, we have Matt Corral. Then we have Charlie Kolar and a Keontae Ingram on the green for the Cardinals. All right, we have a Jalen Waddle. The answer to his question is or not, or he, yeah. Thank you all for hopping in. We aren't normally live during the afternoons. If you want to give us a follow, Mrs. and I are live every night but tonight. So we do live streams 6 nights a week. All right, here we go. Bailey Zappi and an Aaron Rodgers. What's good, Paul? How are you doing? All right, we have Jamison Williams, Jamar Chase, Roger Staubach, and a Jim Kelly. Yes, we're going to open everything on the screen right in front of us here in this break. And then the next break is getting close to sold out too, and those are the 2 breaks this afternoon, and we'll be back tomorrow with some big dog breaks too. All right, Daxton Hill, Allen Robinson. We'll be hitting flawless and immaculate and impeccable tomorrow. All right, we have a Logan Hall and an Austin Eckler. Yeah, this is a good break. We like this break, right? Good break. All right, let's get the optic done, and we'll get to these hobby boxes in just a second. We have a mixture of hobby and retail in this. That way we can keep the breaks affordable for people to get them into a shot at Big Dog Cards. But I'm very picky on which retail I'd put into a break. Only ones with good chasers. Evan, I cannot believe that, Evan. Isn't that crazy how long it takes? All right, we have a Sam Ellinger blue and a Greg Newsome. This mosaic here is a mega from last year. Paul, maybe I have them all, Paul. I have a lot of optic. All right, we have Zach Wilson and Pete Werner. I have optic hobby and optic megas. I have a lot of hobby too. You can hit. It's not rookie year Stidham though. We have Barry Sanders on the Retro Series on the silver and a Frank Darby. Bridget. Retail boxes don't have guaranteed hits and big huge cards, but you can hit them though. And hobby boxes are a lot more expensive, but they come with like 2 autographs guaranteed and other hits. Kadarius Toney and a Mac Jones. Retail you buy at retail stores. Hobby boxes you have to go to a hobby shop. All right, we have a Vera Tucker, and if you're new, we skip the base, but we still send them out and sort them. A lot of people tell us to donate the base because the base cards, are not worth anything. So we do still ship them out, and if we donate them to a lot of different kids organizations. All right, here we go. We have a Trevor Lawrence hollow with a Davis Mills. Nice hit right there for the Jags. These hollows, if they grade well, that's a nice hit in this break. I don't know if his stock went up. Nice hit there for the Jags. We will take that. James C. Congratulations. Grade that. Slab that up. Hope you get a 10. That card's a good card. Good card. That's right, sure, Trevor. He is paid. Yeah, PSA 10 is at 460. Isn't that crazy? And it'll go up if he wins. All right, JC Horn hollow with a Kine. He has to get a Waffle House endorsement. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. He went to Waffle House. Thank you for the follow. We have Quinn and Joseph Asai. Again, if you're new to us, Mrs. and I, who she's not in the room at the moment, but Mrs. and I are live 6 nights a week, every night but tonight. All right, we have a Justin Fields and the Quiddy Pay. We'll even take this in the smaller breaks. Bears, slab that up and hold it for a little bit. We appreciate the follows. It does help us out. Our website is 238cards.com, and we just have 2 breaks this afternoon. I don't know if the other one's sold out yet. Mrs. hasn't told me, but it's pretty close. The other one was a smaller break at $43. All right, Cam and a Dez Fitzpatrick. All right, let's go. Let's go no huddle. See if we can hit some good no huddle cards. No, that's not an expensive Fields, but you never know when you slab it up. It gets a 10 and Fields goes off. Definitely can probably get a nice little amount for it. Your boy, let's go. No new setup. Everything's the same. We had a new mat, but that's been like that since around the holiday time. All right, we have a Russell Wilson, and we have pink out of 20. Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. 12 out of 20. Nice hit. Take a Clyde Edwards for the Chiefs. Mrs. will be. Are you close by? No, she's not here. She'll tell me in a couple minutes if the other break is sold out. I can't look right now. No, I'm not. John, I'm not looking to buy any. I have suppliers, and I get all my stuff by the case. All right, we have George Pickens, Dak Prescott, and we have a Devin Duvernay for the Ravens, numbered to 50. Nice color match. Ethan, you have to look it up on eBay. Depends who it is. I don't know. I don't comp. I comp stuff a lot, but I don't know. I don't memorize them all. So, and it changes by the day. I would look it up on eBay. And never look up what it's selling for. Always filter it to what it's sold for, because anyone can ask anything. So you always got to look at sold. All right, we have a Jameson Williams, Calvin Austin, and a Desmond Ridder Disco. We like that. Thank you, Bryce, for looking, and Ryan and Bronx. Appreciate that. Drew, we send out the base cards. We still sort and send them out. If people say donate them, we donate them to 3 or 4 different organizations. We donate to foster kids. We've donated to some group homes, and we also donate to some special ed teachers as well, too. All right, we have a box actually going out today. All right, here we go. We have an Easy E for the Dolphins. Nice Easy E. I think it's pretty sick. That's his auto. Derrick Henry and a Trent Williams for the Niners. What's up, Sarah? How you liking the weather, Sarah, in Nashville? If you're new to us, if you don't mind giving us a follow, Mrs. is in the house.
Hey.
Sounds like 5 spots left in that break, Mrs.,
Okay,
if you're
great.
looking. All right, we have a Russell Wilson and a George Kittle. And if you are new to us, too, we are also on Twitch and YouTube. We do have, like, face cameras and everything. And if you ever want to just rewatch a stream, we leave them up on YouTube forever. And Twitch, I think, is for 2 weeks. Yes, Sarah, it's been nice. Super windy today, Chris. You are right. It's super windy today. All right, we have Christian Watson, James Washington, Joe Burrow. We have a Joe Mixon for the Bengals. It's kind of sick. Bengals fans out of 75. Raining like cats and dogs in New York, Bronx. What's the temperature? What's the temperature where everyone's at? We're in the 60s, I think, today. Thank you for the follow. Tate, she's looking right now, too. Sorry I missed that. All right, we have a Chad Johnson and an Easy E on the disco. 38 in Michigan, 78 in Hawaii. 23, 38 out there in New York, 38. Wow. Okay, well, I won't complain with windy on 65. All right, we have a Wan'Dale Robinson and a Jalen Waddle. 2 spots left in the $43 break. 40s and raining in Illinois, 23 in Mass. Cincy is 60. That seems warm. That's my card guy. How are you doing? All right, we have a Justin Herbert and a Mike Gesicki on the mosaic. This is no huddle. These are called no huddles. What's up, Dad, dude? Excited for your games this weekend? It's going to be a great weekend of football. Aiden Hutchinson, Jesse Bates, and a Jalen Petrie. Again, thank you all for hopping in this afternoon. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, I'm in Nashville, too. It was beautiful but windy. How many people are sitting at work ready to go home? All right, we have a Tristan Ebner for the Bears out of 75 on the rookie card. Nubs, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What's up, Dustin? How are you doing over there on Twitch? 44 in raining Indiana. I put a bet in for my Jags to cover. Chris, I do think it could be closer than people think. I really do, but I don't know. Mahomes, that's going to be tough there. All right, Matt Corral, Winfield, J. Jeff, and we end it with a Marquise Brown. All right, here we go on. What do we got left? We have let's do the last retail box, and then we have 2 big boy boxes here, big dog boxes, I should say, on the Spectra and the Choice. Jag's going to win. JD just said, Mrs. By the way, the goat's name is Herbie.
Okay.
Wow, Trey Lance auto out of 49 is coming back at 10-10. Congratulations, Tabby. That is awesome. 38 in Massachusetts. Do you have snow on the ground? I think the Giants-Eagles game is going to be super close. What's the spread? We have Derek Carr, Darren Waller, Derrick Henry, Trey Sermon. Because it's a rival. It's got to be close. Dude, there's been a couple Lions cards for you. There has. All right, we have a fluorescent. We have a pink fluorescent. That's why we open these. All right, we have Steve Young, Peyton Manning, Jarvis Landry, and we have a Hall of Fame Len Dawson, old school Chief. The pink fluorescents are numbered to 10. That's why they're a big deal. Len Dawson. Wish it was Patrick Mahomes, Barry Sanders, but we'll take a Len Dawson. Chiefs fans love Len Dawson. All right, the $43 break is full. It's freezing 60 degrees in California. Thank you, Savage, for rubbing it in. Cowboys spread lock of the year. Yeah, I might agree with that. We have Micah Parsons, Nick Chubb, Plaxico, and a Jim Kelly. Congratulations, Chiefs, on that. Snow in Minnesota. All right, we have a Warren Moon, Jonathan Taylor, Von Miller, and a Mark Andrews. Ryan. Snow. Trevor, if that would have been Patty, that would have been sick. Antonio Gibson, Alvin Kamara, Dan Fouts, and a Devontae Adams. Trevor, that would have been kind of crazy, actually. All right, we have a Nick Chubb, Nico. We have a honeycomb in here, too. So we had 2 chasers in this box. 2 case hits in this box. Again, this is why we chase retail. Mosaic. We have a honeycomb, y'all. And it looks old school Cowboys. Emmitt Smith. That is sick. Who had the Cowboys? Andrew E. with the Emmitt Smith honeycomb. Nice hit. Nice hit. We will take that all day long on the Emmitt Smith honeycomb. So this Mosaic box had 2 chasers in it. Never sleep on Mosaic retail. Whether you love Mosaic or not, the honeycombs and stuff are sick cards. Yeah, congratulations. Central Florida, North Florida, 76 and 80. Nice. Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, Jalen Waddle. That's a rookie Waddle. And Jacob Harris. Slab up that Waddle. The more expensive, the more valuable the cards in it. They're all chasers. I would just stick to good brands is what I would stick to. We have Jaws, Terry Bradshaw, Jalen Phillips, and Tyler Boyd. You could buy a flawless box and it'd be a dud for flawless. So anything's a risk. It's always a risk. What Elite said, yes. All right, here we go. We have D-Hop, Clyde Edwards, Devontae, and Jake Funk. All right, we have Aaron Donald, Donald Driver, Leonard, and Kurt. So congrats. That was a really good box. We had a fluorescent for the Chiefs and an Emmitt Smith honeycomb. Congrats. All right, 2 big boxes left. Then we'll hit the $43 break. Here we go on the Mosaic choice. We're in halfway through this case, and there still hasn't been a Nebula yet. So I think we still have a chance at shot at Neb. Hopefully we get it right here. That was a mega box, that last one. This is a hobby box right here. These are expensive. All right, good luck. Come on. We have Arnold on the silver, Jameson Williams. Let's get a Purdy. That would be pretty sick. See who this auto is. Good luck. It is a Montrell Washington for the Broncos. Then we have a Matthew Stafford, and that is 8 out of 8. That's the black gold Stafford for the Rams. Nice hit. And we have a James Conner, David Ajabo for the Ravens. The Conner, these are both out of 80. These are the gold out of 80. Then we have a Tyler Algier, who I think is going to be a beast next year, and a James Cook. 2 good running backs there as well, too. Not a bad box. Depends on the honeycomb, Will. Depends on the honeycomb and what they grade. But nice Stafford here for the Rams. The black gold are sick cards. 8 out of 8. We'll sleeve and load all of those. Now it's time. Mrs., can I get the Roland? Now it's time. Good luck. I have a lot of stuff memorized, what values are, but I just do the same thing you all do. Go to 130point.com or go to eBay and look up previously sold. I was doing that today. I was looking up Brock Purdy base cards today. One sold today for like $110. It's crazy. All right. Good luck on the Spectra. Huge box here, so good luck. All right, Ashley, let's get it here. We have for the Raiders, we have a Wavelength Devontae Adams, number to 99. Nice. And then we have 11 out of 15 for the Titans on the Treylon Burks. Nice, sick patch there. Nice hit there for the Titans. And then we have a Trent McDuffie out of 60 on the rookie auto for the Chiefs. There you go, Trevor. What's up, Mr. Hard? And a Tyler Smith rookie cracked ice for the Cowboys out of 40. Can I hand you these, misses? The sleeve and load. Thank you. Good afternoon. Usually they are, Jacob. I will say, like, Sauce right now is selling well, and so is Aiden Hutchinson. All right, we have Tim Brown for the Raiders. We have 2 out of 4. Jalen Hurts. This should be a pretty nice patch. Wow, that's sick. Top of the Eagle. That's 2 out of 4 for the Eagles. Nice hit. That was part of the trade, too, so they both hit, right? Nice hit, Bob. And a Bailey Zappi out of 60 RPA. Very, very sick 4-color patch. Nice hit there for the Patriots, which is Mark R. Again, whatever happens, the way that Brock Purdy and the Bailey Zappi effect happen, when you get quarterbacks like this, you hold them, grade them, and you wait for that opportunity to profit. Because, man, it's going to keep going anytime quarterbacks can surprise at times. And then we have a Dak Prescott green scope, 20 out of 30 for the Cowboys. Nice Dak. Nice. T-Law Auto got a PSA 10. Congrats. All right, we have T. Higgins. We have a St. Brown to 15 for the Lions. Nice hit on the St. Brown there, Stu. And then we have a Pierre Strong Jr. Patriots. Nice RPA Pierre Strong Jr. Nice hit there. And then for the Steelers, we have a Kenny Pickett die cut to 50. Nice hit. I know you don't want the Steelers, but we'll take it. Nice hit. Slab that up. Yeah, that pass was sick. All right, here we go. We have a Jameson Winston. We have points in here, but I think it's going to be good points. Then we have a David Bell out of 10. David Bell out of 10. And then points. Let's see what's on the back. Wow, Tom Brady for the Patriots. Tom Brady out of 99. And y'all, we have 1,500 points. Nice hit. That pays. We'll randomize this between everyone, and that pays for your spot. And there's some big packs coming out tomorrow if you have 3,000 points. There's some Cosmic Select packs coming out. So congrats again. The GOAT. Where was the GOAT screen? Oh yeah, we had a Tom Brady, misses. There it is. All right, we're going to randomize this right away. And that is for the points. That Kenny Pickett sells for $175 raw. So thank you, Trevor, for looking it up. Congratulations, you just doubled your money raw. Dev, do you know what the? Can you hand me the point? Dev, do you know what this scan does right here, Dev? This scan just takes you to their website. You don't have to ever cover this scan up. So I don't know if you know that. This doesn't do anything. This is just a QR code that takes you to their website. If you would like to, this does not give you the points. It doesn't give you the points. All right, here we go. We have a 6 and a 1 for 7 times. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more time, number 7. The Chargers got the points.
John.
You can buy Mosaic or Select blasters. You could probably get a couple Mosaic blasters on Target for $65. I would do that. That's what I would do. All right, who got the points?
John.
John, congratulations, John. 1,500 points. You're welcome, Stu. Stu, you did miss. Stu, there were a couple other Lions cards when you were gone that were hit too. Nice, John. That paid for your spot. If you want to sell the points, John, message me. I'll buy them.
Okay.
All right. All right. We're gonna do the $43 break right now. We're ripping it right now. So we're gonna randomize your names right now. We're gonna randomize and tell you what teams you have. All right. Here we go.
Ryan, J-Dub, Chester, Ryan, Tabby, Chris, Chester, Kelly, Jonathan, Kenneth, Ashley, Jason, Jake, Shannon, Adrian, Mike, Mark, Paul, Ashley, Bryce, Nick, Chuck, Mundell, Kenneth, J. Matson, Chris, Zach, and Alex.
Is this the last break today? Let me see how this is going after this. I do have to get off at a certain time. It's possible to put another one of these up, but I don't know if I'll have time. So give me a few. All right, we have a 3 and a 2 for 5 times. So good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. All right, here we go. Good luck.
Okay, good luck. Ryan, Chargers, J-Dub, Rams, Jags, Browns, Chester, Panthers, Ryan, Colts, Tabby, Raiders, Chris, Cowboys, Chester, Commanders, Kelly, Seahawks, Jonathan, P, Texans, Kenneth, Broncos, Ashley, Saints, Jason, Packers, Jake, Bears, Shannon, Buccaneers, Adrian, Jets, Mike, Dolphins, Mike, Falcons, Mark, Patriots, Paul, Giants, Ashley, Chiefs, Bryce, 49ers, Nick, Bengals and Cardinals, Chuck, Titans, Mundell, Eagles, Kenneth, Ravens, Jay Matson, Steelers, Chris, Vikings, Zach, Lions, Alex, Bills.
All right, we will print that off. And then DVIO, if you hopped in here, I'll do your personal after this. This is for a box of 12 of these. And Spectra. J-Rig, I don't know if I'll have time to do another. I'm going to do personals. I don't know if I'll have time to do another one. I guess I could do another one of these, but I don't know. I only have about an hour or so I might not have time. And Stinky Fruit Roll-Ups, we will not be on tonight. So this is the only night of the week we're not on. So if you're new to us, we will be back tomorrow. All right, Bryce, let's do it. Congrats on getting the Niners, so let's do it. You got a good shot between this and this. Let's do it. Nubs, I don't sell on Whatnot, Nubs. I am on Whatnot. You can follow me. I am approved to sell. I've been approved to sell on there forever. But our community is on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, so that's why I don't do Whatnot. Michael, we put breaks up every afternoon, usually by 3 or 4 o'clock Central. If you have the best way to know is to sign up for our text or email alerts. We send out one a day that tells everyone the breaks are on the site, what breaks are up, and usually the first breaks sell out before we go live. Hope you're doing well, Nubs. You comp your cards on 130.130point.com or eBay. And when you go on eBay, you got to go filter it over to previous or sold items. Don't look at what people are trying to sell it for. Look at what it actually sold for. Jesse, you buy a spot in the breaks. For instance, Tabby bought spot 7. We randomized the teams, and then he got a team, and then he gets every card from that team. And this is our only 2 breaks of the afternoon. We'll do some personals. Again, we are live if you're new to us. We are live 6 nights a week, Mrs. and I. And we do lots of breaks every night. We do everything from $40 breaks to $1,000 breaks. We do it all. As you can see, we do have all product. Always do. And we get daily restocks every day, too. So we'll have some... Fridays, we usually do a pretty big divisional, too. And we'll do a little bit of everything. So, all right. Good luck, everyone, in this break. This is the little $43 break. See if we can hit some monsters for some people. And these Mosaic Cellos, when you have a box of 12, you have a good shot at hitting a chaser. Like we started off with a Genesis, Mrs. First pack Genesis. Wow. Which might be the hit in these 12. But we did start with a Genesis. That's awesome because sometimes you don't get anything. All right, Aiden Hutchinson. And we do skip the base, but we still send them out. All right, Jermaine Johnson. Trey McBride. Good luck on the Genesis. David, that's 130point.com. For the Rams, wow, Eric Dickerson. A little old school on the Genesis. We're getting some old school hits. All right, then we have Zach Martin. Desmond Ritter, don't sleep on those. Little pink camos. Juju, Jalen Ramsey, John Elway, and a Cooper Kupp. Slab up the pink camos of the rookie quarterbacks and hold them till next year. Don't worry about what the comps are today on them. All right, unless it's Brock Purdy. Nice, Eric Dickerson for the Rams. I don't know if I'll ever put these up for personals, Mr. D. You can order cellos off of You can order off the Target. I know Target you have to pay tax and everything, but you can order them on there. I try to keep these boxes together so when we put them in breaks, we're kind of guaranteed a hit in that break like that. Carson Strong, Jake Ferguson, DeAndre Hopkins, Jamal Adams, Lamar Jackson, Lattimore, Carson Strong, Derek Carr, and a Michael Strahan. Typically you get one per 12. Yeah, that dude. I'll probably just be doing personals the rest of the hour that we're on this afternoon. I do have DVIO is doming a Mosaic no huddle. I'll get that ripped after the break. All right, we got Greg Dulcich, John Mechie, Donald Driver on the Mosaic, Sean Alexander. I like the pink camo Joe Burrow, Keyshawn, Tyquan Thornton, Dalvin Cook, and a Cooper Kupp on the touchdown master. Well, you know us. We'll be back tomorrow night. Friday nights. We do long streams. Yes, Jesse. So some of our breaks, Jesse, sometimes we have $4,000 worth of boxes in the break, so there's lots of them. A little bit more expensive, and then this one is a little cheaper break. But yes, you get all the cards from the team that you got. All right, we have Jaquan Brisker, Bo Melton, Brad Johnson, Hines Ward, nice Micah Parsons, Chris Godwin, George Kittle, and an Austin Eckler. Seahawks Nubs. Nubs, I'm a Lions fan. So I have a lot of Barry Sanders. I'm starting a pretty big collection of St. Browns as well too. And then I might start PCing Jameson Williams. All right, we have Daxton Hill, Sauce Gardner, Rondale Moore, Jamal Adams, Matt Ryan, Scary Terry, Joe Mixon, and a Jeremy Ruckert on the Prism. That dude, how confident are you feeling about the football game? How confident are you feeling? All right, here we go. We have Josh, Kyle Phillips, Roger McCreary, CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf, Cam Taylor-Britt. Then we have Russell and a Thunder Lane on the Najee. See if we can get a pink camo Brock Purdy. He pumped the pineapple. Man, Nubs. I was just talking to a buddy about that today. As a Lions fan, it's been a while since we've had an off season of excitement. All right, Treylon Burks, where we had so much hope going into the next year. All right, Tyler Algier, James Cook, Dalvin Cook. Then we have Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and an A.J. Brown on the camos. Christian McCaffrey and a Trevor Lawrence on the will to win. And we do sleeve and load the hits, and all the rookies get sleeved, even the base. Matson, let's get it. All right, there it is. 49ers, you just tripled your money right there. Who had the Niners? Bryce. That Brock Purdy last sold this morning for $110. And if he wins this weekend, it's only going to go up. So that card right there, the base card, sold for $110 this morning on eBay. Haskins, Chris Jones. We have a Davis Mills, Xavier McKinney, James Cook, Eric Dickerson, and a Deontay Johnson. That's all you needed right there. Now you can sit back and just see if we can get some more Brock Purdy's for you. Heck, man, just stack up on the base, right? If they win this weekend, it's going to be a $150 card. All right. You just bought a box of Spectra? Did you buy it on here? We'll rip it if you did. All right, here we go. We have George Pickens, Jalen Petrie, Easy E. There's a nice sauce. I'd even slab that up. Nice color match on the sauce. Corey Davis, Travis Etienne, Antonio Gates, Josh Allen, and a silver Thibodeau. Probably Mackey. That's why these are having them in hand is important to start. George Pickens. We have Charlie, Bailey, Then we have a Garrett Wilson. Wow. There you go, Jets. Sauce and a Garrett on the color match. Jordan Poyer, Alvin Kamara, Lewis Seen, Jamar Chase, and a Nick Chubb for the Browns. All right, I'll check personals here when we're done with the break. We can rip personals for about an hour. All right, we have Treylon Burks, Jalen Naylor. We have Sam Howell, Danny Gray, Eli Manning, St. Brown, Leonard Fournette. Then we have Jim Kelly and then Austin Eckler. I should say awesome sauce. Breaking Turbo. Always free hugs for you, Breaking Turbo. Always free hugs. Always, always, always. All right, here we go. We have Jordan Davis, Christian Watson, Mike Williams. Then we have Younghoe, my fantasy kicker. All right, then we have Dak Prescott, Damian Harris, Tyler Algier, Debo, and a Trey Lance. Will to win. All right, good luck in the Spectra. Nice hit with the Genesis Eric Dickerson, and congrats again. Tripled your money just on that Brock Purdy. Isn't that crazy? All right, Breaking. Come on over. All right, here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I like that, Dak. All right, here we go for the Colts. We have a Jonathan Taylor on the wavelength, number to 99. Nice hit for the Colts. We have a Chris Carter to 2. Wow, Vikings. Chris S. We have a Chris Carter to 2 on the player worn. Actually, that might be game worn, not just player. It's player worn. 1 out of 2. That is sick. Yeah, Atlanta traffic will be the problem. And then we have a Lawrence Taylor auto for the Giants on the green scope. The GOAT rusher. Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. Nice hit there as well, too. The Giants, I'm looking on the sheet, is Paul T. We'll take that, Paul. And a Jamar Chase, numbered to 75 for the Bengals. Nice hits. Love me some Spectra. Player worn means they probably put it on, walked around a little bit, and then took it off. We have Javonte Williams. Game worn means they wore it in the game. All right, we have last on print, 25 out of 25 on the Christian Watson with the sick patch there for the Packers. Nice hit as well. We like that Packers in this break. And no way. Wow, 5 out of 8. Chris Olave for the Saints. That is a big hit right there for $43. Nice hit for the Saints. Congratulations. And who had the Saints is Ashley. Nice hit, Ashley. And then a Matt Ryan for the Colts, number to 99. Nice hit, Ashley. Congratulations. That's a nice Olave, numbered to 8. Sick card right there. Nice hit. 5 out of 8. Wherever you're at, Ashley. Nice hits. Congratulations on that. All right, we have a Randy Moss. Never seen a card where it's just the backside of the player. Randy Moss. A Javonte Williams to 10 for the Broncos. And then we have a Lawyer Malloy. I forgot about Lawyer Malloy. That's awesome. For the Patriots, auto out of 50. That's right, Sonny. And a Zamir White for the Raiders, 7 out of 99. Here you go, Mrs. Welcome back in the room. Are you doing well?
I'm doing well.
Whoa, another Randy Moss with the backside. And we got points again. We have a Jalen Waddle out of 99. Not as many points this time, but we'll still randomize them. And we have a Hollywood Brown numbered to 40. So we need to randomize points again. But congratulations again to the Saints and Ashley. That is a sick hit right there. Oh, Pun, what was your first name, Pun? Sorry I missed that in the chat. DVIO, we got you here in just a second. We are randomizing the 600 points. Mondell. You had the Eagles? Did you have one spot? You had the Eagles. You had the Eagles. You can rewind on YouTube right now while we're live and rewatch this break. You only have to rewind about 15 minutes or so and you can rewatch this. Jake, we'll go through and look. And if you are new to our breaks, make sure you in the link in the bio you fill out customer favorites. So we do try to send something. We know what your teams are. I don't remember the Eagles hitting anything out of Spectra. I know there were a couple Eagles in the Mosaic, but nothing out of Spectra. All right, we're going to randomize these 600 points. And no, you cannot screenshot that and take it because that's just a QR code to the website. Someone earlier thought they were stealing the points. All right, good luck on the 600 points. We've hit 7,500 points 4 times out of Spectra. It's so crazy, Turbo. So crazy. I know, someone said they stole the points earlier. All right, we are randomizing 12 times for the points. Good luck. What's up, Robert? All right, we're at 5, so we're going to 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more time, number 12. Cowboys get the point. Who had the Cowboys?
Chris A.
Yes, Mike. Mike, they sell for a ton. Yeah, this is what we hit the other day. We've hit this 4 times now out of a Spectra box. 7,500 points. We've hit that 4 times. Isn't that crazy? Breaking. I'm going to get a few of them breaking. All right. Is Tommy, are you ready? And DVIO, are you ready? Do you want to hand me Tommy? I'm ready. Let's go. All right, Tommy. And then DVIO will get you right after this. Tommy is getting a Spectra. Everybody wish Tommy good luck. Tommy.
Where's Tommy?
The fat boy. He's over on... Sometime I think he's over on YouTube or whatever. Yeah. You got it?
Yep, I see it.
Okay. Good luck. Let's get you a shield. Let's get you a shield. Good luck. Show me the money. Let's get it. Let's get a shield. Let's get 7,500 points. It almost pays for the box. All right, good luck. And then DVIO, we got you after this. All right, here we go. We have Cam Akers. We have a George Kittle to 99. Nice George Kittle. We have a Trey McBride out of 75 on the patch auto. Very sneaky 2-color patch on the Trey McBride. And then a Deshaun Jackson, numbered to 99. Here you go, missus. Oh, that's sick, Robert. Congrats. All right, we have a Kyle Hamilton, rookie Spectrus, low numbered, 5 out of 8. That is 5 out of 8. That's sick. Josh Jacobs out of 99. And we have out of 50 a Tre'Davious White. Something's brewing in this one. That is player worn. It's dirty. That might be game worn. That's a dirty patch. On card. And a Kevin Harris, numbered to 10. Thank you, Pearly Boy, for the resub. Appreciate you, Pearly Boy. All right, we have a Tyquan Thornton. Desmond Ridder, last on print to 75. Nice Ridder. And then we have an Aiden Hutchinson to 125. Nice RPA of Aiden. Very nice. And a Chris Godwin, numbered to 60. Tommy, who's your football team? All right, here we go. We have a Jamar Chase. We have a Joe Mixon, is number 10 out of 60. You're a Giants fan? Nice. And then we have Give It To Us. Give us the right Steeler. Oh, it's the Marvin Leal out of 60. It's the wrong Steeler, misses. I thought we had Kenny Pickett. That is a bummer. And an Aaron Rodgers out of 75 at the back. Can you write down Giants for him? I'm going to send him something. Yeah, nice low numbers on the box. The hutch is nice. It'll sell. What I always say with Spectra is you have a lot of cards in there, and you divide it out by the price. It ends up being about $50 a card. So you're hoping to get at least $50 a card. If not, is it? Yeah, something like that. All right, who's up next is DVIO. All right, DVIO. Everyone could wish DVIO luck too. DVIO is getting breaking turbo. All right, good luck, DVIO. I've never met Juan Soto, Roberto. Do I know him? I don't know him. I know he's a good baseball player. I want to make sure DVIO is still in here. Thought I saw him. His name's still there. Stained glass 4 days in a row. 5 days in a row. We're at 5 days in a row, Travis. This would be 6 if we can hit. DVIO is our only hope. Because we're not, well, unless we get more mosaic. But DVIO is our only hope for 6 days in a row of stained glass. Good luck, DVIO. All right, we have James Cook, Derek Young, Breece Hall. We have a Nick Chubb and a Sam Howell. We'll take it. 37 out of 50. Slab it up and hold it. Good luck. DVIO. Did you say you're going to Nationals again, DVIO? I think you are, right? I can't wait. Hopefully we'll have more time to hang out a little bit longer this time. All right, here we go. We have a Travon Walker, Josh Allen, and a purple Chase Claypool, number to 50. Nationals is in July, end of July in Chicago, right by the not far from the airport. In Chicago, worth going to if you can go. And you need more than 1 day. You need more than 2. I needed 4 days there. So much to see and walk around. All right, we have Chris Oladukin, Pierre Strong Jr., Drew Brees, and a Nick Benito. Nice. Nationals is a lot of fun. All right, Mike Woods, Kenneth Walker, Sam Howell, and an Alan Lazard. Oh, nice, Heather. The 3 out of 5 patch. You're welcome. Nice. All right, I'll ask the question here in just a second. Not really a question of the day, more of an opinion of the day, I guess. Chris Olave, Damian Pierce, Roger McCreary, Malik Willis, and a Fred Taylor. Since we won't be live tonight, my question was more, what breaks do you prefer? Do you prefer the cheaper breaks with a mixture of retail and hobby? Do you prefer all hobby? Or do you prefer multi-sport breaks? What kind of breaks do you prefer? And we're not changing anything. We're still going to do a little bit of everything. I'm just curious what people prefer. All right, we have Logan Hall, Velus Jones. Wow, a gold Nick Chubb autograph. That is sick. Mr. Hart, I think you're going to like. We're going to start doing more of that, more of those. We'll do the cheaper ones too, but we're going to start doing more. Thank you. We'll take a gold. Nice, DVIO. If you're going to get a brown, that is the brown to get. 5 out of 10 on the gold Nick Chubb. Nice hit. Then we have a Jamar Chase and a Deontay Johnson. We do know that, Mr. Hard. We do know you only like certain brands. All right, Drake Jackson, Snoop Connor, Derrick Henry, and Robbie Anderson. Give us a Brock Purdy disco. That's what we want. We want a Brock Purdy disco. All right, we have Danny Gray, N'Kobe Dean, Devontae Smith, Well, we're getting there. It's a Joe Montana. We're getting there. Mr. Lowkey, we did a couple breaks already, so we're just doing personals for the next half hour or so. So the queue's open if anybody wants any personals, or we'll just chill. Just a little afternoon stream on Thursdays. Try to do them every Thursday since we're not on Thursday nights. Oh, I hear you, Mr. Hard. I'm picky too. Not as picky as you. Mrs. just laughed at that, Mr. Hart. I'm sorry. Jahan Dotson. Then we have a Devontae Wyatt, Travon Walker, and a Josh Jacobs Blue Disco numbered to 75. Yes, and I know that I know breaks can get expensive, so we'll always try to do every night a few breaks that are more affordable, and then we'll also do some all hobby box breaks too. We're gonna do a little more of those in the future. All right, we have a Garrett Wilson, Jaquan Brisker, Bo Melton, Silver Sky Moore, and a Cooper Cup. We got a good auto. We need another good disco. From Jason, we're originally from the Detroit area as well, but we live in Tennessee now. We know Royal Oaks very well. All right, Jerome Ford, Garrett Wilson, and we have an Antoine Winfield Jr. out of 75. So yeah, we've been we grew up in Mrs. and I both grew up in suburban Detroit and had our kids up there, but we live in Nashville now. All right, good luck. Does Royal Oak still have the double-decker Mongolian barbecue there, BDs? They used to have the double-decker there. Love that place. All right, Malik Willis. We have Zamir White, Alante Taylor, and we do not have a stained glass. But DVIO, we do have a honeycomb. We do have a honeycomb. It's a Mike Gesicki. Of course we do, Breaking Turbo. Mrs. 238 used to stalk his house. We have a honeycomb. We'll take honeycombs. I wish it was Waddle or something, but we'll take it. We will take it. Nice box. Nice box. Not the craziest overall, but the gold auto Nick Chubb is pretty sick. And there'll be more sleeve too. I would slab up that Sam Howell. We always like honeycombs, right? And there you go. Yeah, he around 8 Mile or so. Thank you, Turbo. Yes, Turbo. Thank you. We do know that. Mrs. used to drive past his house all the time. You're welcome. Did you DVIO? Did you fall asleep last night? Just asking for a friend. I did invite you a couple times, so I knew that you'd hop on today. But thank you for the fire. That's right. Breaking Turbo. That's why Mrs. 238 is Mrs. 238. She knows. No one messes with her.
I know things.
She knows things. Oh, your phone died. I thought it was kind of early for you to fall asleep. So your phone died and didn't have a charger. That makes sense. All right. I figured there was something like that. Moms know. Heather is right. Moms know. Moms know. That's right, Breaking Turbo. That is right. She just got pulled out of the room by son Noah, so I don't know if that's good or bad for Noah or her. But anyway, if you're thank you for hanging this afternoon. I'll probably hop off here in a few minutes, but if anyone's checking out, I'll stay on for personals. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. Oh, you have no idea, Turbo. You have no idea. Jason, we do big divisionals from time to time. I am going to consistently start doing more. I know a lot of guys. What's up, Coys? I know a lot of guys in here have asked me to put one up every night, so we're going to start doing that. And we'll do some more expensive one-teamers too, and then people can do that. We also do some build-your-own divisions where you draft your teams for 8 people. Do a little snake drafts. We typically do those on Saturday nights because they do take a while. So we do a little bit of everything. But yes, we are going to do some more big stuff. I still have a fresh. So we hit a silver bar last night. It was pretty sick of Peyton Manning and Reggie Wayne. But I do have another fresh case of this that we opened. So we have another bar in play. We'll go through those first, and then we have plenty of flawless and immaculate still. Have hit nothing crazy out of my 5 immaculate, so we definitely have some monsters still for tomorrow night. If you have any questions about prices, we're just doing personals for the next 20 minutes or so. It's 238cards.com, or there's a link in the bio. Koiz, are you feeling better? Mr. D, MD, we can do stuff like that. Yes, they do, Travis. We hit stained glass and hangers. The immaculate basketball is nice. We hit ours last night was pretty good. It wasn't like monstrous. It was a good box though. Our impeccable was really good, and our flawless baseball, the first one we opened, was crazy good. You'll get there, Koiz. Sorry it's taking so long. I hear you, Mike. What I'll say, Mike, in the half case that I have left, I still have probably, so there's 20 in a case. I think I still have 7 left from that one. So that's kind of a 1 in 7 shot at the Nebula. There's going to be other things in there besides the Nebula, but in that half case, I still have, or from that case, I still have 7 left, and we have not hit Nebula in that one. Mr. D, the couples hit draft was awesome. Parker style. The green box is Impeccable Football. Impeccable Football. There are that's where you get the gold bars. They are beautiful cards. There's 8 cards in these, and there's in the case you have a 1 in 3 shot in the case of getting silver or gold bar. I've heard some cases have 2, so I don't know if they juice them at the beginning. I don't know. Oh no, Koiz. Oh no. Everything good over there, Mrs.?
Yep, just...
Roberto, yeah, there's some baseball on the site. We did a really good baseball break last night. That filled fast. And I still have my favorite baseball products. Besides the flawless, we have triple threads and 5-star and tier 1 and Inception. I think we still have some immaculate baseball.
I need emote ideas.
You want some new emote ideas?
Yeah, I'm coming up with some.
New emote ideas. Well, we gotta leave some of them, but we should get some new ones.
Yeah.
New ones.
Are we slab it up, yay or nay?
Yeah, you gotta leave slab it up.
Okay, I'll update it.
You can take out the... Is Let's Go still there?
Oh, I'm doing it... No, let's... No. I have...
It's just Robert. Okay.
I have a couple new ones. I'm working on. I'll update this, slab it up. Make it look
different. What did you get, Jason? Yeah, absolute retail can be tough. I mean, you're really only looking... You can get an okay auto once in a while, a decent numbered card once in a while, but you're really only looking for explosives and kabooms. What's up, Derek? Yeah, we're winding down, Derek. We're just chilling now in case anybody wants a personal, but we're winding down. Did a couple breaks and winding down. Robert, we are live every night but tonight, Robert. So make sure you give us a follow so you'll get alerted. But so we go live typically around 7 o'clock Central Time every night but Thursdays, and usually we're live for at least 5 hours till midnight. Fridays usually it's pretty late. Sometimes we get on a little bit earlier. On our website, there is a text and email list. If you join that, we send out 1 text and email a day to tell you what the first couple breaks of the night are. Typically, 1 or both of them are sold out before we go live. And then it lets you know exactly what time we'll be live that night in case the time changes. Danny, I am not a fan of Absolute Blasters, but I do understand the chase. I'm not a fan. I've probably I only opened like 15 of them and didn't get anything. They're tough. You know, you can get lucky, but that's why I prefer by far Mosaic Blasters, and then Optic and Select are my favorite 3 retail products. Prism is okay, because you are looking for the silvers and the greens in Prism, but really the chasers are in the other 3. That's right. No more, Danny. No more. Coys, I agree in general because of downtowns and stuff, but man, Mosaic this year, I've seen a Nebula come out of a blaster. Mosaic for me might be the chaser. Only really couple cards I don't think you get in Mosaic blasters. You don't get peacocks and you don't get tessellations, but everything else is up. Oh no, no worries, Travis. Have a good night to you too, Tabby. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night tonight. Thank you, Mr. DMD. Appreciate you hopping in this afternoon. Have a good night as well too. Again, the site's on for about 5 more minutes if anyone's checking out. I don't want to cut you off, but that 14-point game with 10 minutes to go. That is a Piston Bulls game that is live right now because they're in Paris. See you, KB. MM got a blaster. All right, let's do it. Which one do I got?
Mosaic.
2021?
Yep.
All right. Good luck. Let's do it. What's up, Dan P? How are you doing today, Dan? All right, let's go Genesis. Let's go T-Law Genesis while Dan's in the house. I hear you. I hear you as a Pacers fan. I hear you. I hear you. Reggie Miller hears you. I hear you. We're doing pretty good, Dan. I hope you guys are doing well. We'll be back tomorrow night. Someone in here had a request for a box battle again. In general. Russell Wilson, Peyton Manning, Marshall Falk, and a Kellen Mond. Let's get a Honeycomb Genesis. Let's do it. I hear you. I hear you. You're talking about the tie-dye one, right, Dan? We have Rodney, Thomas, Peyton Turner, and a Lamar Jackson. All right, we have Ryan Tannehill, Derek Carr, Justin Jefferson, and Larry Roundtree. Yes, sir. I definitely am not going to sell it without trading it with you first. So we'll definitely be chatting about that. All right, we have Cooper Kupp, Kyle Pitts, Ryan Tannehill, and a Walter Payton. Come on. Let's get us a Genesis or Honeycomb or Fluorescent. Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, Nick, and a Michael Carter. The fluorescents are beautiful in these. Derek, it was a PSA 10 tie-dye. All right, we have Justin Jefferson, Jerry Rice, Dan Marino, and a James Robinson. All right, we have Mike Evans, Charles Tillman, Devin White, and a Rondale Moore. We need some last pack magic here for Mark. Come on. Last pack magic. Mark, who's your football team again? We have Lattimore, Jamison Crowder, Cooper Kupp, and a Myles Garrett. That's right, you're a Bucks fan. He's going to get the last one, too. Do I have one left? I do have one left. You're right. I only have one left. Wow. I got some nice Bucks cards. That's funny. This is basketball card is in this.
Oh,
Isn't that random?
I'm in the hot seat now. I'm the captain now. Is that what they say?
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now.
That was a good movie. Did you like that movie?
Yeah.
You don't really remember it, do you?
No, I do remember it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Pretty good. It was pretty good.
So, it's almost... So, do you guys work, like, typical hours? Like, who works normal hours or not?
What's normal?
Like, 9 to 5. Do people actually still work 9 to 5? Or 8 to 5?
Yes.
Because so many people are remote. Okay, MM's ready. Or are you one of those work 15 hours a day? Jason. I know that's not true. He's a pastor. He works 1 day a week.
That's funny.
I know that's not true.
That's funny.
People make
7 to 3:30.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Yes, Aaron's a farmer. Thank you for what you do, and you do work all the time.
All the time.
Dan's been sick lately. Yeah, 7 to 3. I like the 7 to 3 schedule, but I like early mornings. I like the 7 to 3 schedule. All right, here we go.
You're being summoned again.
Okay, just a minute.
All right, we have Kurt Warner, Danny Dimes, Saquon Barkley, and Trey McKitty. Everything's still good, right? Okay. That's right. It's just a full straight 7 days. All right. Peyton Manning, Josh Jacobs, Ryan Fitzmagic, and a Jalen Hurts. Noah. Yes, Noah. I hear that too, Noah. All right. We have Mark Andrews, Fletcher, Ray Lewis, and a PS2. $5 a.m. to 3:30. Wow. 4 herniated discs. Oh, so sorry, Mike. Devontae, Dan Marino, that's the worst. Nice Barry Sanders and an Aaron Rodgers. Back issues are not fun. What's up, Donald? On Thursdays we're not on Thursday nights, so we do little afternoon streams. How you doing, Donald? Derek Brown, Steve Largent, Devontae Adams, and a Zach Wilson. Yes, sir. How you doing, Donald? All right, Jonathan Taylor, Tom Brady, Sam Darnold, and a Calais Campbell. Come on, Monster Card, be in here. Be in here. All right, we have Odell, Javon Curse, Russell, and Osa. We need last pack big time magic.
Okay.
Nice, Donald. Very nice. All right, we have JJ, Kenny Galladay, Keenan Allen, and a Patty Mahomes. Wah, wah. I'm going to throw a couple Brady's your way. I'm going to do this year's Mosaic Green and an Origins Brady, since you're a Bucks fan. Get you a couple of Bucks Brady's cards in there. What's up, Sammy? What you doing in here? I didn't see you today. How you doing, doggy? You never come in here. Hi. I see you. You're welcome. You are welcome. Sorry those boxes didn't hit. Usually when there's like 2 left, the last one, it's been marinating a while. But thank you. We're going to hop off here in just a second. So, yeah, I love the Origins cards. I love Origins. Mrs. Wow with the new emotes.
There's a couple more loading. But there's a couple.
Wow, new emotes. If you're a sub. And if you wonder what else you get for subbing, we do appreciate the subs. We do have a private TikTok account just for subs that we post in every day, and we do giveaways every week. So anyway, if you're wondering what happens with subs. What else? So those are the new ones right now?
There's a couple. I did 10. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? The 238cards.com won't work in red because the mat's red. You can't see it. It has to be in white or something. Travago. Yeah, we'll have to change that red. It looks good on the computer, Mrs.
Yeah.
I see it on the computer. I like the hot one there. That's kind of sick. We always got to leave that one.
Okay, so that kind of sick. There's a couple more that loaded. The kind of sick was new.
That's a new of That's kind of sick?
Yeah, because before it was red.
Okay. Yeah, if you can do something with like that 238cards.com
Yes.
that is bolded like that. It's this. We're gonna get another mat. This was our holiday New Year's mat. We're gonna get another one. You might be able to change it back to that when it's time.
Yeah, I think I have an idea.
Sammy never comes in here.
I know.
Did Dan's blast order come through?
Yes.
Yeah. Which one is it, Mrs.?
21 Prism.
All right. One of these, Mrs.
Yep.
All right, Dan. Good luck. Good luck.
What do you want me to do about that?
I'm gonna have to help you with that. Just go to the next one.
All right. Good luck, Dan. Let's get a green or silver Tila. Good luck. Calico. Calico. How's work today, Dan? All right, here we go. We have Favre, Kyler, Asante Samuel, and a Derek Brown. Hello, Blue Lobster. How are you doing? Adley. Okay, nice. We have Billy Sims, Patrick Queen, Kyler Murray on the silver, and a Jerry Jeudy.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Just leaving. 238cards.com. Nice. Those are all good. The L is hard to see, but we can... The L might have to change to something else. All right, Tyson Campbell. And a Justin Fields. That's kind of sick. Nice laser. Nice velocity. Orange velocity. Slab it up and hold it. Nice. PSA 10 that. All right. We have a Tyler Lockett and a Tyler Lockett. Nice. Definitely nice. We wanted T-Law, but we'll take it, right? We have a Jay Tuffle and a Charles Woodson. That's also kind of sick. There's a Let's Go. I like that. And the yellow slab it up. They're loading up pretty quick, the ones you're doing.
Yeah, because remember that one time they wouldn't load for like 2 weeks?
Yeah, it was 2 weeks. All right, here we go. Last pack magic here. We have Peyton Manning. We have Rookie. And we have a J.O.K. All right, not too bad for one of those. We'll take a Justin Fields any day. Slab it up. Not too bad. That's for Dan P. I know you need to go. So you can... I think she's popping the site off right now. Okay, the site's off. So...
Bye, y'all.
Mrs. is saying bye. I'm on for just a couple more minutes. Robert, he had a son, Robert. And work was he had a lot of pressure at work, a lot of long days at work, and it was just too much for him to do breaks too, so he stopped and he needed to spend more time with his family, and he's very happy. So yeah, I'm sure we'll see him again someday. But, you know, when you have your first child, you got to prioritize your time. And his full-time job is already working 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day some days. Yes, sir. Yeah, we all do. Yeah, Dan, if you have cards that go for it. I mean, turnaround time right now on like the $19 thing is about a month, so you got time. But I would send in, as your budget allows, start sending in cards. I've been sending in about 20 to 25 cards once every 2 weeks right now, just trying to get prepared for next year for myself. And yeah, because it's good to be ready in case there's that craziness that happens, because you just never know. You just never ever know. So, all right. Well, TikTok, thanks for hanging this afternoon. Some cool hits in those breaks for sure. Thanks for hanging, and hope you all have a great night. Feel like I should open a box, right, Mr. Hard? I hear you, Dan. I hear you. Baseball is definitely has some good potential this year with cards, especially good draft class last year, and lots of prospects. And those cards are going well too. All right, Goonie Girl, give me a number 1 to wait a second, Goonie Girl. 1 to 6, Goonie Girl. Give me a number 1 to 6. What's up, Sean? 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I gotta try one more time for stained glass. We've had 5 days in a row of stained glass, so I'm gonna open a Mosaic blaster for myself. Let's see if we can hit 6 days in a row. What's up, Top Deck? All is well. The site is off right now, so we're just winding down. Finished our breaks for this afternoon. Be back tomorrow night. But let's see. Let's see if Goonie did it for me, Goonie. I loved it. I love the chasers in Mosaic. Oh, you're welcome, Sean. You're welcome. All right, we have a Kirk Cousins. Either way, Goonie, I'm happy. I like Mosaic either way. To me, it's worth the chase in these. All right, there's Brees Hall, Romeo Dobbs, and an Aaron Donald Mosaic. That's kind of sick. I like Aaron Donald. No pressure on you. No pressure on you. This is all on me. All on me. In retail, I never expect to hit, but when you do hit, it can be big. All right, we have, that's nice though, Goonie Girl, right there. That is a Prism sauce and a Chris Carter. I actually would slab this up and see if I can get a 10. This actually has a 10, probably would pay for the box and a little bit more. So that's kind of a sick hit. We'll take a Prism sauce. All right. We have a Cam Thomas and a Tom Brady. There we go. I just gave one of these away. Goonie Girl, I just gave one of these away and got it right back. That's kind of funny. What's up, Queen City? Not for sale. Not for sale for 2000. All right, Kyle Hamilton, Derek Carr, and a Derrick Henry. Thank you, Queen City. We're just hopping off this afternoon. I'm just doing a little rip for myself just to seeing if we could hit a. I'll take Jahan Dotson too. See if we could hit a stained glass. So we've gone 5 days in a row with a stained glass, and 3 of them were in no huddles, and the other 2 were in retail boxes. Goonie Girl, that was not a bad blaster. Anytime you can get a silver sauce, a Tom Brady, and we'll take Brian Robinson. That wasn't a bad. You can't expect a lot in a blaster. And if you get a couple cards that you want to top load, I call that a win. I definitely will slab up the sauce because it was a Prism. No Uggs. It was good, Goonie. I appreciate it. And Goonie, the rest of the cards go to the kids, and we love that too. You know that? The rest of the cards go to the kids, so it doesn't matter. How's it going there, Farley? How you doing, Farley? YouTube Farley. All right, TikTok. I am hopping off now. I'll talk to you in a few. Shot caller. We did our breaks already for the afternoon. I'll be back on tomorrow night. Shot caller. Yep. Thank you, Goonie. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Caleb, are you still on YouTube? Caleb, are you home? Can I call you? Do you have 5 minutes? And YouTube, I'm hopping off now too. Thank you, Twitch and YouTube. I know a few of you are still there. So I'll be right back with you, and we'll see you tomorrow night.